Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be prepping for fall. I've bought some decor to decorate my room, bought some new clothing, fall pieces, and I also, just to get into the spirits, and I was thinking of making like some sort of collage or craft in Canva so I can print that and have it for my Kindle like as a case because I have a clear case. It'll make more sense when I'm doing that. So I'm prepping for fall, getting into the fall spirit. I think we're going to start off by showing you what I bought for the room and then doing a little before and after of the room, okay? So starting off, I got some wall decor because I don't really have a lot going on. I have a huge mirror over there. I'm debating whether or not to keep it. I like having the mirror there, but I feel like maybe I can get a better one or maybe more like a full-length mirror. Not quite sure, but we're going to keep some of the things the same, just add more. So I have some pieces from, obviously not actual pieces from Vincent van Gogh because I'm not rich. I like the vibe of them. I like the gold detailing of the frames. I think this would be very fall vibes, but I think it's like throughout the seasons as they change as well. I just wanted to have more wall art. Something that I also want to include that I haven't gotten yet is I want to include some sort of shelf to have maybe over the bed so then I can place plants or frames and pictures and knickknacks. I have so many knickknacks and I would want to do that, but I have this fear that if I place a shelf right above where my bed is at, that it's going to fall and hit my head when I'm asleep. So that's why that hasn't really happened. I just have this fear that it's going to happen. But then I'm like, if I don't put a shelf, should I put like frames? And I just feel like a shelf is more secure than if I hang pictures. Because I feel like what if the neighbors just close the door a little bit too hard and the frames fall? Because that has happened before. So I feel like a shelf would be more secure. But again, I haven't bought that yet. I got some things from Marshalls. Not a lot, right? I got a new pair of sheets. They are striped. I want to say like a white cream and gray, but it can give like a bluish tint, but I think it's gray. I think that would be really nice, very neutral. We also got this plaid blanket that I feel like just screams fall, right? It could be used for October, November, September. So I feel like it's perfect. And it just adds a little pop of color, which is really nice. And it's really soft. So I'm excited about this. I got this nice quilt. It's like this very light beige color. It has a lot of embroidered like flowers and like different designs. It's not too easy to see, but I like the color of it. I feel like it'll go really well with festive throw blankets. Like I have that fall like orange plaid. I think it'd go well for these months. And then later on, I wouldn't necessarily be changing the bedding because I feel like that's just... it's just a lot of money, and like where am I gonna put the rest of the bedding? I don't have a lot of room to be storing bedding. You know what I mean? So I was thinking maybe I can just be changing the throw blankets that I have, because I feel like that'd be easier and it'd be less storage, right? So like maybe when winter comes or a different season, I can get a different blanket and just keep going off of that and buy little kinds of knickknacks that can be replaceable here and there to give off like the change of season. So I think that's exciting. So I haven't changed anything in a while. Honestly, we just took off the other sheets that we have and we've been washing them, but they were still the Christmas ones, like with Christmas trees, and it's literally the next year. So again, it's not something that I keep up with, but I would love to redecorate and organize and just maybe buy a little bit more things as the seasons change. I think that would be really fun. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll give you a little bit of a before of the room. It's a very small room. And then I'll give you a little tour of the after. I have like this very small selection of books in this room that are just random, to be honest, but I was thinking, why don't I make that my TBR list, or like the seasonal kind of books that I want to get into, right? So right now it's the fall season, so maybe like mystery, thrillers, cozy kinds of books that I want to read throughout this season. I think that'd be really fun to display within the room because the room would have that new season vibe. So I think we're going to change out some of the books. Again, they were put there as like random books. If anything, it's like the most recent books that I bought, but I think I'm going to switch them out for the books that I want to be reading this season. So I'm excited for that. I also, just like a very small detail, I went to Dollar Tree and I could have gotten more, but I just got one strand, like one garland of maple oak leaves. Honestly, it's really small. Could have gotten more, but depending on how the room goes, how the setup is, I can just put it like somewhere hanging and it'll give more of a vibe. You know, maybe I'll put it in front of, I don't know, to be honest. And then as I decorate the room, maybe I'll buy more things, but don't expect like this big change. But it'll be a little bit more festive. So I'm excited to do that. So let me figure all of that out and place everything, and then we'll see how my room looks like after. Let's get into the fall clothing section for this video. I started off in H&M. I fear that I'm going to go again. I didn't buy too many items. I think as the months go by, I'll pick up more pieces, but I think this is the biggest haul that I had for the season yet. Okay, so I started off with my favorite top. It is so cute. I don't have any other top like this, and I think it may be my birthday top. It's just so cute. It is this white cream ruffly top. It has like a little, I don't know, it sort of looks like a little skirt, like a little baby dress, but it fits so nice. It is a little see-through, but honestly, if you just wear like a nude bra, I think it's fine. It is so cute, and you would think that this material is itchy. It's not like the most comfiest material, but it's not the scratchiest either. So it's very comfortable to have on, and I absolutely love and adore this. When I tried it on, I had the biggest smile on my face. I loved it so much. So I'm really happy to have this piece. And then I got a little cardigan in H&M. I love getting my cardigans at H&M because I feel like they're so affordable and they just have a lot of different options. I don't have one like this. It is like a thinner material. It's a navy blue. It has some white detailing on the neckline and then the same detailing on the sleeve. It is such a nice fit, very light. Here, throughout the fall season, it doesn't get too cold. Like maybe in the mornings it's a bit chillier, but when the sun comes out, it is warm. So I'm not getting like super heavy duty fall items like a coat or anything, but I think this cardigan would be so nice. Typically I wear my cardigans open, but I think this one is going to remain closed like this. It just fits really nicely. The material's really nice and it has a lot of detailings that I like. I don't think I have a navy blue cardigan, so I'm happy to add this into my closet. That's all I got in H&M, and then I got a pair of jeans from Tilly's. They are a straight leg Levi's mid-rise. I've been trying to get more mid-rise jeans. Most of the ones that I have are high-rise, and right now at this point I feel like mid-rise fits me better, so I'm trying to find those. And I don't have this wash yet in mid-rise, which is really nice, which it just fits really nice. I'm really happy, and a lot of the times Levi jeans last me a long time, but they are a bit pricier. I also buy jeans from Hollister, and honestly they last me a long time as well, so I may be going to Hollister and checking out their jeans. I've never tried jeans from like Abercrombie and Fitch, honestly anywhere else. I think I just grew up wearing jeans from Ross, and then, and you know, there they have different kinds of brands, so it's not necessarily a specific brand at Ross, I don't know. And then from there, I started buying Hollister jeans, and that's the only jeans that I would get. I guess I did get jeans from H&M before. I really like their styles and their fit of their jeans, but they do not last me a long time. I think after about like 4 to 6 months, maybe 6 months or so, they start to lose their color and they feel really loose. Like the denim is not the best quality at H&M, but they do have really nice styles. So I might go over there and sort of see if I get anything, but I'm trying to get jeans that are going to last me a long time. So That's why I got these pairs. That's why I got this pair actually, and I'm really excited to wear them. I love jeans. I wear jeans like every single day, so I just want something that I feel confident in. Okay, the next store that I went was Target. I had some things to purchase from Target, and I was like, I don't typically buy clothing from Target, and I just wanted to check it out and see what's there. I've been to multiple Targets like in different cities, and I think the one in my hometown isn't the best like for clothing, which sucks. So maybe if I go somewhere else, I can go to Target again and see more of their pieces. But I did get two tops from Target. I got this basic black long sleeve shirt. I think I can wear it anytime, especially when it gets colder since it is a long sleeve. The material's nice, it's soft. I feel like it'll last me a long time, hopefully. The neckline is something a little bit different. I typically like high neck lines, I guess. Or before I used to wear a lot of turtlenecks. I think I've had some like V necks before, but I don't really like those. So this rounded one is something different, but I really like it so far. So we'll see if I'll end up getting tops similar to these. And then the other top that I got is this really nice, like light pink sweater t-shirt. I can't, it feels like a blanket. It is so, so soft. I don't know if that might change after I wash it. Because I've just tried them on. So I don't know if it'll change like once I wear it. So maybe I'll keep you updated. I don't know. If you've bought shirts like this from Target before, do they last still? Like, is that feeling still the same or does it sort of change? But I really, really like the color of it and the fit. It's very loose, very comfy, and I think it's like a casual shirt. I don't know, I could wear it for work also. So I really like that. I'm excited to wear this. Those are the only things that I got from Target. Now, I did buy a pair of shoes, which I'm so excited for because they just scream fall. And I've never owned a pair of Adidas Sambas before. I think they're Sambas or they might be something else. Let me go check. This is how you know that I'm so unaware of like certain brands or styles. I don't know, but they are not Sambas, they are Gazelles. So I bought some shoes. It's like this online, they looked a bit more red, and in person, they look a bit more burgundy, but I don't really mind. I really like them. So I got these. I thought they'd be perfect. I could wear them again every day to work. I haven't tried them on yet, so hopefully they do fit. Online, it said that they do run a bit bigger, so I had to size down half a size. Hopefully they fit. They look really, really narrow, and I have bit of a wider feet. So hopefully they don't bother me too much. If they do, then I'll end up returning them and then I'll just grab something else because this style of shoe is probably not for me. But I really like them and like I can just imagine these with like the jeans I just bought and like a cardigan and they just feel like it'll tie in the fall vibe. So I'm really excited about these. I feel like lately I've just been buying neutral shoes, so like black, white, cream, beige. So I'm happy to have a pop of color for fall and just to have for the rest of the year too, because I'm going to be wearing them. So I can't wear them. It's everything that I got clothing wise. I'm really excited to wear it again. I might buy some more pieces here and there, but I don't think I'd be buying like this much all at once again, just because I don't typically do that. But I thought it'd be fun for the start of the season and just to give a little haul. And I'm really happy about the pieces that I bought. So now the train is passing by, but now we're going to work on my little collage for my Kindle case.